What's up, fam? I am Chosen 144. Programming. Ever since you were small, you have been programmed. This programming comes to you in many ways, shapes, and forms. I'm telling you, fam. Via frequency, the music that you listen to, or frequency of the thought patterns that it has you holding, which can be very low vibrational, meaning you will be in a low vibrational state of being as a result of taking in that programming. It's very real, fam. So a lot of this music that's repetitive with a certain type of beat and things like that, with particular types of wording, spells, it's all by design to keep you at a low vibration and to keep you stuck. Now, this programming, you're not conscious of it all the time because it speaks to your subconscious mind, okay? And this is very much by design. The awareness of this is very important, fam. It all starts with you knowing and having awareness that this is going on around you. Now, you might be watching a horror film or a murder fucking movie or something shit like that, about a serial killer or some shit like that. And you might be thinking, oh, it's all just make-believe, that's not real, like, you know, things like that. But your subconscious mind is taking it all in, and as a result, you are in a low vibration. Fear is one of the key weapons that they use against us to program us. You might think that you're listening to a certain song and it's, I'm a devil, whatever the fuck, right? And you might think they're just lyrics, it's clever, they sold their soul, it's real cool and they're dressed cool with fucking demonic looking shit and that. And you might think that it's all just for show and all of that stuff, but it is there on purpose to keep you at a low vibration. It's all put in place very strategically. That's why they are called TV programs. And that's why when movies are remade, it's called a reboot. They're rebooting that program for a new generation to come. You know what I'm saying? With all the same messages hidden there. Wording of things. There will be, if you really keep an eye out, you will see symbolism everywhere. And it's like I said, it's ever since you were little. So it's in a lot of these movies that littlies watch as well too. You know what I'm saying? It's just setting the pace for you to stay stuck. It's setting the pace for you to stay low vibration. It is setting the pace for you to be attached to this material world. Okay? It's to keep you stuck. And you might think, oh no, I know what I'm doing. I'm just watching a horror film and then I'm listening to fucking Little Wheezy Sheezy or whatever, and then I'm fucking out and about my day and that. But your subconscious mind is being programmed by this low vibrational shit. And you will feel it. Like you will feel, if you go to one of these big concerts or something like that, you will feel drained of your energy for weeks after it. And you won't correlate the two. You'll just be like, I don't know why I'm so fucking drained and fucked up and some bad shit's been happening to me and that. It's because you were siphoned of your energy and your subconscious mind was programmed to be at a low vibration at that concert. It happens at any big event. These sporting events, energy siphoning, cesspools. I'm telling you, fam. Not only that, they're siphoning your resources and shit for meaningless bullshit. Oh yeah. The sooner you become hip to this, that it's all a distraction, and it's all subliminal programming, the sooner you can free your mind, the sooner you can start to move forward in a high vibration and move forward into your soul's purpose, what you're here to do. This helps you break free. You have to start by being aware of this shit, fam. Okay? And you're even programmed by generations. And look, your parents and their parents' parents and their parents, they don't even know what's going on. None of them did. None of them do. Half the time, unless they're hip to this shit. But they'll be going around raising you, saying sayings like, money doesn't grow on trees, scarcity. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Stay distracted by a million fucking things. Like, you don't realize it when you're hearing it, but it is a limiting core belief that you're being programmed with. Be prepared for the worst, but expect the best. Like, what the fuck is that? They cancel each other out, and the negative will always conquer the positive because of all of this programming that's around. The slightest bit of negative has more pull than more positive. So you've got to see it for what it is. Otherwise, you stay in a state of being that is low vibrational. And that means you sit at a low timeline. That means you stay stuck in this physical realm. I hope this makes sense, fam. Start paying attention to what they're doing. And don't accept any of this shit as your truth. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to these old fucking sayings that you're raised listening to from the adults. Pay attention to what you know to be true within you over what somebody is telling you. Use your discernment. You have discernment. That's why you get these feelings, these gut feelings that tell you something isn't right, and it will always be there. You've just got to listen to your intuition on these things. I am telling you, fam, TV programming, movie reboots, it's all in the spelling. It's all in the words. This is how it works. And you will, as a result, be holding all these core beliefs in your subconscious that you're not conscious of, and they are holding you back. They're blocking you. So that's why we meditate. We become the observer. We let things simmer to the surface. And during meditation, nothing actually will necessarily happen there and then. The results are not linear. But like 2 weeks down the track, you might just suddenly have a dream, or you might just have a thought about something that you've got to assess consciously and decide for yourself whether it's true or not, or decide for yourself that you've got to forgive something and let it go. But this is super important to be aware of, fam. Meditate often. And if you have a question that you want an answer to, meditate on it. Use your discernment. When you're watching a movie, discern whether it is of high vibration or low vibration. Everything is frequency, and they are hitting us with it left and fucking right. Please turn your Wi-Fi routers and shit off when you sleep. Have your phone turned off if you can when you sleep, because you will notice the difference straight away. You will sleep sound. You won't have fucking nightmares and shit like that. I'm telling you. We have been placed under a mass fucking hypnosis. It's all by design. It's all symbolism and frequency. It's energy. These powers that were, these deletes, these wannabe elites, they know. They know what they're doing. They know what they've done. And it's over. That shit's done. We're not going for that shit anymore, fam. All these scriptures that have been taught to people as literal stories where literal people were involved. They've all been tampered with and altered to set this design of programming in place a long time ago. Those scriptures, they are beautiful works of art, but they are allegories. It's all coding. They're stories of physiology and astrology and etymology. I am telling you, fam, this is real shit. If you know, you know. Okay? You will see everything is subliminal programming. You will see these big corporations using colors that are the colors that represent energy centers, that represent low or high vibration. Why do you think a certain food brand is yellow and red? Yellow is your solar plexus, all the way down through the sacral orange to red, the root chakra. So that's keeping you in your lower self. Your 666. The material you. Hell. You have incarnated and descended here into this physical realm that is hell. The lower self. Root chakra red. Orange. Sacral chakra to yellow. The solar plexus chakra. That's the lower self. Your 666. Atomic matter. Carbon. 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. That's your 666, baby. Now, you incarnated here to find your way back, to ascend, to raise your energy through your energy centers, to bring those in balance and raise your energy up through, from the root, through the sacral chakra, through the solar plexus, which is the seat of the soul, the bridge to the higher self, through your heart chakra, your throat chakra, your truth, to your third eye chakra and your crown chakra, the higher self, ascension. But first you must know that you're being kept down there in hell. Heaven and hell, they're not physical places, never were. They are states of consciousness. They are states of being, states of consciousness. So you choose heaven. You are going home, essentially. It's what you're here to do. Meditate often. Meditate on this. I'm talking to someone. Ascension is key. Heaven on earth. High vibration. Unconditional love. Forgiveness. Non-judgment. Truth. Authenticity. The real you, fam. Not this persona that you've been programmed to be. Since you were little, you've been taught, go to school, and you've been taught all this bullshit that comes from history books that have been tampered with and altered to fit the narrative of these deletes. You know what I'm saying? You've been taught you got to study hard and get a job and make someone else rich and fucking work your way to the top no matter what, and get married and pay taxes and this and that. You can do any and everything that you want. Just know that it's already happened for you, and you can have anything. You can have anything. Don't want it, know it, be it, and you become it. But I'm telling you, whatever you have been subliminally programmed to believe about you and to believe about reality, that's going to be your existence here. That's going to be your reality. You got to free your mind, fam. You got to free your mind. And it all begins with knowing. This is not conspiracy. Okay, that's one of the biggest tricks that they've held over truthers, conspiracy theorists. Put on your tinfoil hat, you know, and shit like that. It's done. It's already happened. We are ascending, fam. As a collective consciousness, we are ascending. You know there's more. You know there's more. You have been kept in a box. Okay? You have been kept in a box. And whatever core beliefs you're holding, which are all fear-based and based off of trauma that you've been put through and things like that, they are limiting you. So it's time to clear it all up. This is done via meditation. This is done via forgiving everything and realizing the truth that you have been lied to and forgiving it all and pushing forward and realizing that you are creator source energy. You're the creator. You get to create anything you want. You literally just have to know it to be your truth, hold your vision, and then trust your intuition. It'll get you there. 100%. Open the cube. Escape the matrix. You think that has to do with religion? You're tripping. Another fucking lie. That cross represents you freeing yourself. That cross is the exact shape that's made when a cube is opened. A third dimensional cube. That cross represents exiting the matrix. And when I say exiting, you don't actually exit, you unplug. And then you enjoy a high vibrational existence. The fifth dimension, new earth. It's all the same shit. It is the experience we are having as a collective, knowing that we are creators, every one of us, and we are ushering in a new high vibrational timeline. You know what I'm saying? It's already happened, fam. The powers that were, finito, finale. The deletes, they're done, okay? Be hip to this shit, fam. See all the programming for what it is. Pay attention to your energy and how it feels when you're around certain people. Pay attention to your energy and how you feel when you're consuming certain programming. Tell lie vision programs, movies, all of this shit. Most of these stars have been put in place to keep you under a spell. That's why it's called fucking Hollywood. Hollywood was the fucking tree they used to make fucking wands back in the ancient times too. If you fucking keep checking it out and looking into it, it's all one big fucking spell. It's all a mass hypnosis that everyone has been fooled by. You know what I'm saying? Not any fucking more. We're taking back our power. We're remembering who we are. We're remembering what we're here to do. And that's it, fam. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you what I know. We are all stardust, baby. We're all stars. Young stars. Gang stars. Movie stars. Rock stars. You have ancestors that are watching over you and getting you there. You know what I'm saying? Trust spirit, fam. I'm rambling. I fucking love you. Choose heaven. Choose ascension. The higher self. You are the higher self. Peace, love, and light.